Hey guys, it's James from the Chart Guys. It's Tuesday, September 20th. I'm going to do my nightly review of natural gas. I've mentioned in my last few videos that I am long-term bullish on natural gas. And again, the reason why is obviously the overall trend in natural gas is incredibly bearish still in the long term, but looks like natural gas bulls are trying to change things around. So we've had this huge run up, then we had some consolidation here, and this weekly downtrend line again was broken last week on increasing volume. So you could see the volume coming in for the bulls, and to start the week here, we have another very bullish candlestick, and we're still near the highs of the week. Obviously, it's only Tuesday. We have inventory reports on Thursday, so we'll see how we finish. Volume is already very good to start the week with only 2 days. So we want to see continued good volume on the bull moves. On the daily, we saw the huge breakout today, and bulls just continued all day. It didn't slow down. So I'm looking for some consolidation. What I do not want to do is go into the inventory reports on Thursday straight green, because then it just seems to me like it's setting up for a big pullback. So I would like some consolidation and some pullback, some sideways action for the RSI to get back down a little bit. As you can see on the daily, RSI can get quite high even on the daily, and we aren't even above 70 yet. So there is still room to the upside, but ideally I'd like to stair step up instead of just going straight up, and establish some support on the way up so that on any pullbacks we don't lose support so quickly. And again, in the videos we've highlighted the $3 resistance. And now that we've taken $3 out, you could see how incredible the move was after we took $3 out back here. We had some much more upside. And the RSI is definitely overdone here. It got into the 90s. So we do need to see some consolidation, whether it's a little bit of sideways action this way before we move up. But the hourly RSI is definitely overdone. And it's very comparable to the times where the RSI has been up that high, are like these moves here. You can see the accelerated downside, accelerated downside, accelerated downside. Here we kind of stair stepped up, pulling the RSI up on the way. So here relatively we held well, but again, just looking at the RSI, I wouldn't chase here if you're trying to get into a natural gas play bullish. I would wait for a pullback. I'd wait for a pullback possibly to retest the $3 support, psychological support. Or even potentially the middle Bollinger Band, which is moving up on the hourly, which is currently at 3.002, and it's going to keep moving up. So I would like to see a back test of the middle Bollinger Band before we move higher. Again, if you just move straight up, you're not going to get much support on the way down if there's a big pullback. And example of that, recent example of that is on daily for oil. So on this move up, you didn't see it establish much support on this move up. It's all straight green candles. So when it goes down, it just accelerates down. So I am again long-term bullish on natural gas, but would like to see some consolidation on the way up. And another thing about natural gas I like is that it's not affected by economic news such as like oil and gold are. So it's a little bit easier to play just on technicals than the oil and gold, which are manipulated so much by news and economic data. So that's something else to keep in mind. So we'll see how natural gas does and follows through the rest of this week. I am participating some consolidation in the near-term future here this week. So eyes on that, eyes on the inventory report on Thursday at 10:30. Everyone have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.